In this video I will show you how to create a landing page in MailChimp. So I'll show you the entire step-by-step process to setting up and creating and designing your MailChimp landing page. So first go ahead and sign into your MailChimp account, and then what you want to go ahead and do is in the top left click on create. Now here what you can simply do is click landing page right here. So click build landing page. Now here you want to give your landing page a name and select an audience. So this is the audience that the landing page will be advertised to. So as you can see right here, it will say you will be able to organize your audience based on contacts who sign up from your landing page. So basically people who sign up to your email list through this landing page or whatever you're creating it for are added to this audience you select right here. So just give it a name right here and then click on begin. Now here I'm going to select a template. So they've got a couple of them right here and you can see what they are for. So these right here are to promote products. This is for lead generation and so is this one. And then this one right here is to grow your email list. So select what purpose you are creating your template for. I will say lead generation and I'll pick this one right here. And then once you click on it, it will open up the drag and drop editor. So now here you will see what the template looks like. So this specific template is for lead generation. Now for you it may be something a little bit different, but for example here it has the subscribe button. So for me people can subscribe to my list, and when I click preview right here, you can see they can enter their email address right here and then click subscribe, and then they will be subscribed to my email list. Now in this specific case it says subscribe and get 15% off your first order, so you can do this or not. But if you're selling a product for example and you want to grow your email list, this can be a great feature to add. Now if you're just selling for example your newsletter and people can sign up for free, you can just write something sign up for free to my newsletter and then enter their email address and click subscribe. So I'll show you how you can just edit this right now. So go to the editor right here and for example this text right here, so I'm going to click on it and then it will open up the editor right here. So right here it will say great deals are in our roots. I'm going to write something else. So right now I've written this, although as you can see it's not very well visible because the text is dark and so is the background. So what you want to do is going to select this text and then click on this right here, which is the text color, and set it to white. Now as you can see it has been changed, and I also want a bit of a thicker font, so I'm going to select the font right here and find one I like better. So I like this one for example, but it's still a bit small, so I'm just going to increase the size right here to 35. So now I've changed this piece of text right here. Now here people will be prompted to add their email address, but what you can also do is just click on this, and for example if in your email list you also want the first and last name, then you can also add those in right here, and you can set them to required, and then they will be required in order to subscribe to your newsletter. So if you want to send customized emails or personalized emails for example with the people's first name, then you can select first name, and I'm just going to turn off last name right here, and then they can just do that right here. Now for the background image, if you simply want to change that, in the bottom left right here you can see the image, and when I click on that image you can see that now I can choose a different image. So you can upload your own file right here by clicking upload. So for example I'll just pick a picture that I have right here and click insert. So as you can see this is a pretty low quality picture, so you want to have a better picture. And now here in the top I have this sort of logo. Now here of course you want to upload your own logo. So to do this just click on the logo part right here and click on the edit icon and click on the delete icon right here and then click delete. So now that part will be removed, and now what you can do is drag in an image here at the top, and for this image you just want to upload your own logo. So for example I've uploaded this right here, but as you can see it's way too large, so you can just do it like this. You can move the slider down and then it will become smaller. Now for example here I have this divider block, but in my opinion it's a bit too large, so you can just change the size right here. Now as you can see it becomes smaller and this is closer together. Now one thing I would like to add to this piece of text is a background, because still it's not very easy to read. So I'm just going to click on the text and then here click on the background, and for the background I will make it black. So select the text and then click on the background right here, and I will make it black. And now as you can see, the background has been highlighted. Now of course this does not look very good, so you want to make it look good, of course. But now just go ahead and design the entire email. So for example, if I don't need this section, I can simply click remove right here, and then it will remove the entire section. Now here you can put some customer reviews. Then you can customize this text, for example. So it really depends on what you are creating your landing page for. If you have a product and you are offering a discount when people sign up to your email list, then you can just keep it like this, subscribe and save. But if it's for a different purpose, then you can write that right here. Now, for example, if I am creating a newsletter, you can put some selling points right here, why people should sign up to your newsletter. So for example, the newest trends or whatever you are offering in your newsletter or emails, you can write right here. And then of course you can also change the background of any part by clicking on color right here in the bottom left, or you can add an image. I will add color right here. And then here you can choose a color that you would like to add. So I kind of like this orange one, although then I'm going to change the color of this text to white to make it more visible. So click on it, select the text you want to change the color of. So for me it's this part right here. Then click on the color and make it white right here. And now as you can see, it's easier to read, and I'm going to do the same thing right here. So now that has also been changed. And now this subscribe button, as you can see, when people click on this, it will link them to a web address, and that will be the header. So that's this part right here where they can fill in their information. So I'm going to just preview the site right now, and you can either preview it for desktop or mobile. So this is the mobile site. Now as you can see, the name is not showing up right here, so I'm going to change that. And just click on save and close first right here. So now if you want to find your landing page, you can go to your campaigns here, and then it will show up right here as the landing page here. So I'm just going to open it up and go to the editor and click preview again. And now as you can see, the first name will also show up right here. So you want to make this look good, of course. So I'm just going to remove this background image since I don't like it. So I'm just going to click on color right here. So I'm just going to click clear right here. Then it will be cleared. Now click color. And now you can select a color. So I'll do the same orange color that I chose right here. And now I can remove this background for this text. So again, select the text that you want to edit, and then you can do whatever you want. So for example, if I like my email like this and I want to keep it like this, then I'm done with editing. And then what you can do is again, click save and close right here. Then go to your campaigns. And now here click on your landing page, because now we can actually go ahead and publish it. So first you have your title and site icon. You can edit that by clicking right here. And now you can upload your own image right here. And then you can choose a custom site icon. So that's what you see in the top left right here. Then here you can also add your own page title. Then you can do a social share preview. So you can edit the preview by clicking on edit preview right there. Now you can edit the URL. So if you want to add your own URL, you can connect your domain right here by clicking on connect domain, and then here you can go and connect your own domain by clicking right here under connected domains, click connect a domain, and this is a pretty easy process. Then you can add your audience and tags. So for me, the contacts will be added to this audience right here, which I showed you before. And then here you have the content. And now once you're done editing all of this, you can click publish right here. And now my page is live. So I've published my landing page. So now if I go and copy this link and open it up in an incognito tab so that I'm not signed into my account, you will now see this right here, and I'll just enter my email address and first name and click subscribe to show you what happens. So now I can click subscribe right here, and now it will say success, you've been added to the audience. So now if I go back to my MailChimp right here and go to my audience, now when I click manage audience and click view audiences, you will now see the audience that I chose before right here. And if I open up this audience, you will now see the contact that I have just added. And as you can see, the source is the landing page. So it's pretty simple. And now this person is simply added to your audience list right here, and you can contact them. So that's how to create a landing page in MailChimp. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.